Hey everyone, it's Taichi here with another Blasted Tempest episode review. This time it's for episode 15, titled You Seem to Be Plotting Something. And let's say for this episode, I'll break down the key points of the whole episode, and then I'll give my thoughts on them. So, this episode it's New Year's Day, everyone's celebrating, despite all of the chaos that's happening, and we have the Mage of Exodus Hanimura is being interrogated by Mahiro, Saman, and in his group to see where he was the night of Aika's murder, his alibi and everything, and also test out witness his powers to see if he really is the Mage of Exodus or not. And see, my hero is really trying to push Hanimura to really get to really find out if he murdered Aika, while someone and like Evangeline and like the rest of their group is just questioning whether it's Hanimura really just faking this whole innocent act. you know Is it is he really plotting something, or his true intentions? Or maybe is like Yoshino the more the emotion of like the Mage of Exodus, while Hanamura is more of just like the physical power of it. Then we have Hakuze and like Yoshino at a fair, like a small fair for New Year's, and like they're basically talking about how people could still be happy and and not be like really depressed despite what's happening in the world right now. And they even started like bringing up like past events about history and everything, and it basically breaks down to the fact that everyone's happy, everyone could still have a good time despite all the chaos that's happening. And then June happens to come by and basically exposes Hakuze, saying, that, hey, you're in love with Yoshino. And, Hakuze kind of didn't realize it but until, like, June actually said it. And, she came out, and basically said that she's in love with Yoshino. But June pointed out that, that this could put, Yoshino's girlfriend in danger because Hakusei, wants Yoshino, and this could end up killing, Yoshino's girlfriend, which they really don't know Yoshino's situation at all. And then also Hanimura exposes like my hero also. So there's like two people got exposed this episode. Like Hanimura pointed out that Mahiro may be in love with Aika and not really know it, because Mahiro was talking about how he doesn't have a sister complex, and the fact that that Aika wasn't really his sister, but still he refers to her and kind of thinks of her in that manner, but may not actually believe that he's in love with her, which is pretty obvious that he was, but he just doesn't know how to handle it. Then another thing about this episode was like at the end they give Hanimura a suit saying showing that they're gonna actually bring out and the Mage of Exodus to the public, to because all the rumors and everything's happening. They want to give people they want to show people the Mage of Exodus basically. But a few well, that pretty much sums up the episode. But a few small points about this episode was the beginning. Oh man, the beginning. Well, my hero and Sama were shopping. That was wild, and that they were like shopping for underwear, and the fact that Sama was buying the flashy like speedo type underwear for My Hero, pretty much as a joke. And I don't know, I just love the fact that two people got exposed in this episode, Hakuze and My Hero. I just love the fact that they've been exposed, and I'm still laughing every time that they don't know that Yoshino's girlfriend was Aika, even though it's completely obvious. But one major concern I have with this episode, and along with the rest of the series, is the purpose of that suit that they give Hanemura. Okay, because in the opening you see like this, the suit, someone in that suit, and you think it's gonna be like a major antagonist. So I'm hoping that, well, I'm just thinking that maybe when Hanamura puts on the suit and everything, and that as events occur and everything, that Hanamura begins to really take on the persona of the Mage Exodus, or like the Mage awakens within him, and he goes crazy, and starts committing chaos and everything. But I'm hoping that that's really not the case, because that would kind of ruin it. That would kind of ruin the series, because I really don't know how far this is, to the manga right now. Because I know from scalations right now that it's pretty close. It's pretty close to the manga, but I really don't know how far it is in the actual release chapters. But that's basically it. There not much happened this episode, because the series is beginning to take a lighter tone. I mean, each character seems to be, more laid back, a little bit more comedic. I mean, this whole second half is more comedic than the first half. The first half was serious and dark at times, but this one so far isn't as serious. It seems a little bit happier, and I hope the series doesn't really continue on this happier comedic tone. Hopefully, it gets more serious again, and that they actually get back to the meat of the story, and that we actually get to see some action between the Mage of Exodus and Mahiro and Yoshino. But that's it for now. Rate, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you thought about this episode. And that, do you think this is taking a lighter tone also? And what do you like? How do you think this whole suit thing that Hanamura is going to wear? How do you think that's going to turn out? But that's all, people. Take it easy and have fun. Thanks for watching.